Alright, so this video is just gonna be talking about how Neymar is being linked with Barcelona. I don't know why. I don't know why people want this to happen. To me, this guy just like betrayed the club when he decided to leave. Like, I don't know about you, but me, when he decided to do this, I just felt like betrayed. Like I was like, why? Why do you want to leave to Paris Saint-Germain? Like, why would you leave Barcelona for Paris? Like, y'all just beat them like 6-1. You just came back on them. And you want to go there? Why? Like, I questioned that like the whole time this guy wanted to go over there. And I was like, why would you even want to do that? And I saw reasons that he wanted to be the main man. He wanted to be better than Messi. He wanted to win like the World Cup. He wanted to win the Ballon d'Oros. He wanted the recognition. He wanted the fame. He wanted to be up there with the top three, where he already was. Like, he was being discussed in the top three with Cristiano, Lionel Messi, and then it was him. It was undisputed. But like, you can see what has happened. Like, 2 years have gone, 2 seasons have gone, and this guy, like, who is he? Is he even top 10? I wouldn't even think so. Like, the top clubs right now are Liverpool, Man City. I don't know who else like is up there. I mean, people probably would say Tottenham, but I mean that's just completely wrong. But still, it's nothing like what we thought it would be. Like me, I'm a Barca fan, but like I can see when Barca sucks, when they've been playing trash, and where they've been giving these players or like these guys that are at the club like all this power. And like this is type of the power that I'm seeing. Like, they want Neymar back. Like, they're saying, can y'all get Neymar back? Like, what is this? It's like if Luis Figo left and then you're asking for him back because he wants to come back. Like, why? Like, it's not, I know he didn't go to Real Madrid, but this dude's been linked with them the whole time, and this dude's been like, oh, okay, we don't know what happened. Like, anything could happen. Like, it just sucks. Like, I don't like it. No one can dispute Neymar's quality, and I know if he came, like, he'd be buzzing, and I'd be supporting him. Cause like I gotta support my club no matter what they do. But for me, like, this wouldn't be the move. Like, why? I don't know. It makes you kind of mad. Like, this guy basically just shit on our face. It just left us in the summer, left us with like these open plans. He's just like, yeah, I like what y'all are doing, but I gotta leave. Like, literally, he left like right before the season began. Like, imagine that. He didn't even leave at like at the beginning of the transfer window. He left like right at the end. Like, I swear there was like a month left, or maybe that's just being nice. I guess there was even less than that. And then we're never supposed to just find someone new. That's like why we pay like so much for Dembele. Not saying he's not worth it, but that's what happens when like your whole plans are just ruined because one player is being egotistical. And like, I was kind of glad that he left, because like we just got rid of that toxicity, because we didn't need that no more in the club. Like, why do we need this guy back? Like, I don't understand. I know Messi has a voice. I know Suarez has a voice. I know Busquets has a voice. I especially know Piqué has a voice. And even Rakitic. Like, why? And I know, like, they've been begging for this dude to come back. But, like, I mean, just let him go. It's the past. It's like you remember in the next, but, like, you just can't let it go. I understand. But sometimes you got to move on. Because when you don't move on, you will never move forward. And it's just that simple. And like, why do you think Barcelona just keeps on following the same things? Why do you think we keep on being eliminated like by comebacks? Like 3 goals, 4 goals, like back-to-back years, and you're going to say you want to keep Valverde? Because when you stick with the same thing and you know it's wrong, it's basically insanity. It's like what they've been saying. You just keep on doing the same thing, expecting different results. It's like you're going to drive yourself insane. You're driving your fans insane. You're driving everybody insane, because like, oh, we can get Neymar and we're gonna drive up our revenue because of all these new sponsorships and advertisements and sponsors that we're gonna get because of this guy's gonna come back to the club. Like, I don't care. In the business aspects, it's smart, but like, I'm talking about a winning aspect. Like, is this guy really gonna get you what you want? Like, would you really trade Dembele for this guy? And everybody would be like, yeah, of course, in a heartbeat. Like, you would give 100 million for Dembele. I mean, you give 100 million for Neymar, and Dembele, just so this dude can be happy in Barcelona and the other older players. Like, for me, we're missing out. This dude's like 28, 27, I don't know. What has he done? Nothing. Like, he's come off like the worst season. This dude always gets injured in March. Like, that's without a doubt. And like, you can't say that it didn't happen in Barca, because I know that happened before. Except he would be back on the field way faster. I don't know what he's doing in Paris. He's got like all these demands that, oh, they can't touch me in training. Oh, my friends need this much money. Oh, you need to give me this. Oh, I don't, if I speak good in the press, you're gonna give me like 20 million more. Like, what is this stuff, bro? Like, this dude has like Paris Saint-Germain by their throat. Like, I don't like this. Like, that may just be me, and you may not think that that's fair, but like, I mean, you think that's fair, but I don't. Like, what individual has that much power? You can say it's Neymar, and like, who are you? You're nobody. But still, it's just common sense. Like, how are you gonna give this man so much power and expect him to change the club and like for us to win titles? We're not gonna win titles. We might win one, but that's like, I'd rather be playing a style of play that's attractive, be getting our academy players into the team as fast as we can, and have a progressive manager that's going to take us to the top over a 10-year period, than be winning like 2 titles right now and then sucking again. Like, what is that? I plan for the future, just like Liverpool did. They gave Klopp like a 5-year system, a 5-year plan, and what does he repay them with? The Champions League. And you could say, oh yeah, you could see that now, but like, this thing took time. He's seen every single person that's been at that club, and whoever didn't fit, he took them out. That's what you need to do. Like, there's players in this Barcelona team that just need to be taken out, even if it starts a commotion. You need to bring young blood into this, because this is gonna change the team. This is what's gonna move it forward. What's gonna keep the wheels spinning. Like, Dembele was like a kind of a good investment. He's been a standout player at some instances during the season. But I mean, I know he's had his problems. He has problems like being on time. He has problems showing up for practice. He has problems with like being injured a bunch during the season. But like, it's just the manager holding him back. He like basically plays in a position that's not his. And he's expected to give 100-something%. But like, man, if you barely give him the minutes, like, how do you want him to play? Like, he would rather be on the left, like where Coutinho is. But because Coutinho is such a big player and we bought him for 140-something million, Coutinho has to play. Because me, Valverde, I said he was going to be a big player here. Like, who cares what you said? I want my team to be successful. I don't care about like what you want to do. Like, I mean, it's stupidity. We're never going to move forward because we have these people. Yeah, I know Guardiola even said that any man that wins two league titles and still wins a cup should always be manager, should keep being manager. That's all nice and everything, but like, I don't know, the way we've just been playing this season, the way the players think they're more than the club, the way we lost the Copa del Rey, I don't know if that hurt anybody, but that hurt me. And like, these people are just taking it like a joke. And by a joke, I mean like they want to buy the Valencia players. Like, what the freak is that? Like, I'm not underrating them or anything. But just because they scored a goal against you doesn't mean you have to buy them. Like, what is that? Like, buy the next biggest prospect. Not saying that Rodrigo is like nothing, but like, for me, like, why do we need him? Is he really gonna solve our problems? I don't think so. But that's just my opinion. And I know that maybe Dembele would actually like going to Paris Saint-Germain, because like, Tuchel's over there, his old manager from Dortmund, his best friend, one of his best friends, Mbappe's there. And like, imagine that, Mbappe and Dembele on each wing. That's gonna be some crazy stuff, man. Hope you liked the video.